Hello everyone, this is Milad. Today I'm gonna share with you my RL project on designing curriculum of environments for teaching. In curriculum learning, in order to learn a task, we first start with very simple examples of that task and then gradually increase the difficulty of the task. This is exactly the way humans have been learning new tasks for a very long time. And in this project, I'm going to design a curriculum of environments that is interpretable for humans. This curriculum could also be used to teach reinforcement learning agents and potentially help them to converge to the optimal policy. Okay, let's start with some definitions. We define superstate as a set of neighboring states, as is shown in the left-hand side figure, and define simplified state space as a set of superstates that cover all of the state space, as is shown in the right-hand side figure. A valid curriculum should satisfy these two simple conditions. Each simplified state space has more superstate than the previous one, and each superstate in the current time step is a subset of some superstate in the previous time step. As you can see, the curriculum is getting more complicated and complex over time and has more number of states and has this sense of smoothness that we have in our mind for learning environment. Before I can start explaining my algorithm, let's define some operation called breaking operation, which is defined in these three simple steps that you can see. First, select some superstate V and then break it into V1 and V2 such that their intersection is empty. And then define the next simplified state step as in a step 3. My algorithm for solving this problem is described in two simple steps. First, start with a simple simplified state space, and in each step of the algorithm, perform the breaking operation such that the value function is maximized. Turns out this is a hard combinatorial optimization problem. Actually, it's a NP-hard problem, and we can't solve it using usual optimization method, but there is a black box optimization method called cross-entropy method that could efficiently solve this problem that I use in my implementation. Unfortunately, the results of my implementation were not ready yet. I hope to get them very soon, and as soon as I get them, I'll upload them on my YouTube channel, so you can check there later if you are interested. In this project, we defined the notion of interpretability for curriculums, which is actually the valid curriculum definition. We designed an algorithm to automatically generate interpretable curriculums, and we used the black box optimization method to solve the NP-hard combinatorial optimization problem. For future work, we can extend this method to non-tabular settings. We can use this method to teach human learners and use this curriculum with a transfer learning algorithm to teach a reinforcement learning agent to learn the optimal policy. All right, thank you guys for your attention. You can see my email in this slide. Please feel free to ask any question here or later by email.